Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So we're looking at technique musts this week at DTL, and today we're looking at the overhead. The first thought I have on the overhead that's an absolute must is this idea of trophy pose. It does a number of things for us. If you're not familiar with trophy pose, it's really the idea that I'm trying to prep my body immediately when that lob goes up, the way I see those little tops of tennis trophies. Players, just frozen in a perfect trophy position up there. This does a number of things for me. One, generally, I love to feel that I get that really good core turn right when I see the lob go up, because I don't want to swing at my overhead with just my arm. So by getting into trophy pose, you see the shoulders and the hips get engaged. I'm off to the side. That's loading me up to hit a big ball. Number two important idea about trophy pose is that it engages that non-dominant hand. You have to have seen players out there before that go back with this non-dominant hand down or just kind of dangling. They're not set up to really go up to the tennis ball, and that's the idea on the overhead. We want to be really going up to make contact to be able to hit it down. So engaging that trophy pose gets that left hand helping to push the racket high, and then as I let go, I just maintain it in that nice high position. I've got that unit turn, I've got that left arm high, I've got my dominant arm in a really nice position to make an athletic swing. Trophy pose is an absolute must the second that lob goes up in the air. All right, so then the second must is just this idea of positioning, and that incorporates a couple ideas. First and foremost, when that ball goes up after I get into trophy pose, I'm trying to get my body for sure behind where contact is going to be. So I'm positioning to have the ball remain in front of me. At the same time that I'm doing that, overheads are meant to be hit flat, they're meant to be hit hard. So as a right-handed player, with the positioning I'm achieving, I'm also thinking about this idea that I want to go into the ball, if this were the clock, somewhere between 12 and 12:30, because that has me really swinging directly up and on top of the ball. If we start getting out to that 1:30, 2 o'clock idea, we're swinging too much around on the overhead. We do not want to hit slice generally on this shot. So we want to position where the ball remains in front of us, definitely farther in front on contact than even my serve. And the reason for that, I don't have to hit the ball from the baseline over the net. I'm already here at the net. So I'm comfortable with the idea that I make contact even farther in front of me on the overhead, because I want that steep trajectory. The ball drops down and really explodes out. So positioning incorporates really getting behind the ball to keep it in front, and lining it up where I'm going to go get it between 12 and 12:30. Super important. And then, like I alluded to, the third must for this shot is racket speed. We're not out here to massage overheads. We want to send a message to the opponent: please lob me. Even if I miss a couple overheads, I fire them because I want my opponent thinking, not the best idea to lob this guy. You want to send a message, and that all comes with racket speed, creating that flat contact, ton of wrist snap, and you're just looking to bang that ball. All right, so trophy pose, positioning, and racket speed. Those are the three musts on this overhead. Let's have a look at a couple. Oh, those felt good. Okay, so that's all it takes. Do those three things. You're going to have a high ceiling for your overhead. Doesn't mean you're going to make every one of them, but with that being said, even if I had missed one of those, I think it makes my opponent think twice about just ballooning up that lob, to try to frustrate me. Okay, so hope that was super helpful. That's all I got for you today. Please click like below this video, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, as well as check down below me in the description of this video. You'll find the link to 3 free courses Mark and I have put together. I think you'll find those super helpful as well. All right, so until next time, be well, and we'll see you soon at Daily Tennis Lesson.